Hello, vinyl community, music community. Um, it's been a long time since did a video, and I'm going to get back into the groove of things of doing videos. I'll probably said this on another video. Oh, but I've been busy, and I have a lot of things to review too. So I am going to start making videos again. I got so many hobbies though, things that I do that I've been catching up on, building my models and stuff. That's one of my hobbies, and then just doing a lot of reading. But there was an interesting thing going on YouTube about have what as far as in what was your first CD that you ever bought. And I was, watching a few people that I view, me, Mr. Mayo, one of them, Beetle Brad, and Fit to Be Tie. They all did videos on their first CD that they ever, purchased back in the day. Which I remember, my first CD that I got and stuff, and I remember the craze that came in because as far as in listening to records too, everybody was buying records, and so when these CDs came out, you could actually everybody was actually getting rid of their records because they were scratched up. Either they were scratched up, people wanted to hear that clear sound again. So it was interesting when the CD compact disc craze came in. Um, my stepmother used to listen to the radio a lot. I mean, that's how I have a big diversity when it comes to music. I'm so diverse when it comes to music because just listening to the radio when she would be listening to the radio cleaning the house or whatnot, I just heard all the songs. But interesting thing to that, when the CD thing came out, the DJs on the radio station were trying them out, and they would skip. And I can remember my stepmother saying, "Well, I'm not going to purchase one of them things, one of them compact disc players until they get to their perfected. They're not perfected right. So I remember her saying that. But my first CD that I bought back in the day is U2 War, and this is round about the time the CD thing came in. I was really into them too. I have a few of their. I don't have no more of their vinyl. I used to have all their vinyl, but I sold it back in the day. So this when the War, I wanted to get this when this came out, and this was like one of my favorite CDs of them. But actually, my favorite CD is Unforgettable Fire, which I have on CD too. But this is the first CD I actually bought was U2 War, and it's funny because this is the exact same CD, and just like people were saying, as long as you take care of them, I have some CDs cases that jewel cases that are kind of thrashed, some of them, but as long as you take care of it, it'll last, you know. I mean, me and Mr. Mayo was saying that, a lot of people when they bought their CDs, they just tossed them, and they did whatever they could, tossed them around and just laid them anywhere or whatnot, I don't do that. I'm real with all my stuff. I try to take care of it because it, lasts longer. But that was my first CD. Compact disc. Just like they were saying, it's weird how vinyl. Because I have a magazine and they talked about this. One of my Hendrix magazines that I got back in the day. They were talking about how compact disc came in and vinyl was like going out and stuff. And I remember, yeah, the music was clear and it was good, but you didn't get that experience of vinyl, as far as in, a poster or whatnot, until they started jamming little mini posters and stuff in here or whatever. But also too, I mean, it sounds all right, but the CDs back then, when they first came out, like this one, they all, they have to be remastered. They also, some of them sound muddy and stuff. So, that's another thing. I got a lot of CDs that are remastered that I just went on ahead and bought the, the remastered version because, they're pretty much, when they first came out, that was just, the technology wasn't the way it is now, so they can make it better. But anyway, that's my first CD, YouTube War, and, you know, I hope that, I'm pretty sure CDs are always going to be here. They're not, they may be fading away, but I don't think that they're going to go out. I was surprised that vinyl even came back. It's one of the things that's just my little collection just right here because I just started collecting just a few years ago. But I get so much other stuff, but it'll eventually build up. But thanks for watching, and like I said, I'm gonna try to start making more videos. And because I have a lot of stuff to review too. And have a nice day, and thanks for watching.